Safely stowed,
Hamlet, Lord Hamlet.
but soft. What noise? Who calls on Hamlet? Oh, here they come.
What have you done, my lord, with the dead body?
Compounded it with dust. Whereto 'tis can.
Tell us where 'tis, that we may take it hence and bury it to the chapel.
Do not believe it,
Believe what?
that I can keep your counsel and not mine own. Besides, to be demanded of a sponge, what replications should be made by the son of a king?
Take you me for a sponge, my lord?
Aye, sir, that soaks up the king's countenance, his rewards, his authorities. But such officers do the king best service in the end. He keeps him like an ape, an apple in the corner of his jaw, first mouth to be last swallowed, when he needs what you have gleaned. It is but squeezing you, and sponge, you shall be dry again.
I understand you not, my lord.
I am glad of it. A knavish speech sleeps in a foolish ear.
My lord, you must tell us where the body is, and go with us to the king.
The body is with the king, but the king is not with the body. The king is a thing.
A thing, my lord?
Of nothing. Bring him to me. Hide fox and all laughter.
Alright, so we chose to do Act 4, Scene 2 in Hamlet. And obviously a main character of this scene is Hamlet. He's the Prince of Denmark and the son of King Hamlet and Queen Gertrude. He's the nephew of Claudius, who is now married to his mother Gertrude. Hamlet is like indecisive and a madman. In the scene prior, Hamlet was talking with his mother and is being spied on by Polonius. Mistakenly, Polonius makes a noise and is stabbed through the curtain, killing him on the spot. Our scene shows the conversation between Hamlet and Rosencrantz and Guildenstern after Hamlet has hid the body of Polonius.
Rosencrantz and Guildenstern, pictured here with Hamlet, are childhood friends of Hamlet from Wittenberg. However, despite their friendship, they're hired by King Claudius, who tells them to spy on Hamlet, and with that, they have the task of asking Hamlet where the body of Polonius is that he hid after he killed them.
So this is Claudius, picture on the left next to Rosencrantz and Guildenstern. He's Hamlet's uncle, and he is mainly the reason for all this conflict, beginning with the story. So he married Hamlet's mom, Gertrude, after her old husband was killed, and the ghost, which is Hamlet's father who was murdered, told Hamlet to get revenge on Claudius because he is an incestuous stealer and deserves everything coming to him, according to Hamlet. Now, the quote that we included in our poster from the act is, "The body is with this king, but the king is not with the body. The king is a thing." Now, this quote is given a hidden meaning, and it, in quotes, "The body is with the king" means that the king in his own entity can enforce king's laws. However, when Hamlet says, "but the king is not with the body," this basically means that you cannot stop obeying laws just because the king has died. There is still a set of laws in place. Saying that a king can be replaced, Hamlet's basically saying that a king can be replaced and people will still follow the rules. He can die and the rules and laws will still be followed by the people of the country.
So the analysis of Act 4, Scene 2, it's a short, quick-paced conversation between Hamlet, Guildenstern, and Rosencrantz. Hamlet's madness is shown in even a minor scene, such as this one. Rosencrantz and Guildenstern ask Hamlet where Polonius' body is, and he tells them that they are both sponges soaking up the king's favor, who now they are both loyal to. Claudius, who Hamlet cannot stand, is who Rosencrantz and Guildenstern are now loyal to. Even though Hamlet seems irritated, he rushes quickly out of the room with Rosencrantz and Guildenstern to go find Polonius. This scene shows that Rosencrantz and Guildenstern don't care about him, adding to the long list of people who don't care about him and have betrayed him, which adds to the intensity of Hamlet's frustration.